Welcome to another episode of this Crystal Palace save. We have to... Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead, mate. We simmed ahead, as in we went on holiday for, I think, 11 days. Reason being, it was taking forever to get through. Now we got the next two games. We're going to be doing two games this episode. So I don't know if this will be like 15 minutes episode, maybe 20. I'm not sure. We're trying to aim for 20 an episode. First 2 episodes ago was 20 minutes. The last one was 15 because the sim was just taking way too long. But we are going to play the Tottenham game, play the Vallecano game. If that's 12 minutes, 15, 20, that's what it is. So we'll have a look. We'll see how we do. I'm expecting to lose this. I'm going for a draw here because that should get us around to 16 in Conference League. I'm prioritising this above the other two. I guess this is the one that I assume I have one on Sunday. Let me double check. Yeah. Oh no. Not El Sakiko. Got Forest after at home. I'd rather... This series might end in the next two or three episodes. Because I'm not prioritising the league, which obviously is very important, but I'm prioritising Europe. I think in the editor you can say you're not sackable, I think. If that's a thing, I might do that. I don't know. I like how you can do that. Maybe I'll do that in the new FM. Like, do a save where I cannot be sacked. And if I do get relegated, like, unfortunately, I've just had a shit season. You know what I mean? Because maybe I could do, like, a save again with, like Cremonese, I think that's how you say it, in Italy, who have just signed Vardy. They're going straight back down. If you do a save with them, you might keep your job, you might not. And then if you don't go straight back up, like, you might not keep your job. I'd like to do a save where I can basically never be sacked, because then I'm able, not like repercussion of actions, but I'd like to do like in the new FM, do like a 30-year save with a team and like really go through the highs and lows. Oh shit, I didn't even know I had to do anything with Fosu Mensah. I'm happy for what? Well, that's fine. That's annoying when I go on holiday because that happens. Right. Probably taking our top players off at half time, but I just want to see how we do. Shit, it might be El Sakiko. You can't lie. By the way, if you hear any crunching in the background, I do apologise. The dog's got a pig's ear, which I'm trying to keep quiet so I can record. Okay, Christian Romero. Out wide to Brennan Johnson. Tottenham would be a good save, to be fair, next season. Pedro Porro, Udogi, Solanke. Only thing is you need a striker if you do a Tottenham. Oh, fuck's sake. Jesus. Well, do you? I don't know. I mean, that's not where Kudos plays. I think they need to increase this. They got Xavi Simons for here, but not like there. I don't know, actually. Tottenham might not be a bad shout. Fucking hell. I don't know what striker I'd sign if I was a Tottenham. Fuck, Jesus Christ, we're getting fucking smashed here, aren't we? 0.78 to 0.19 XG. Who knows? We'll probably score here and be like against the run of play completely first half. We've still got it. Sar's got the ball. He's going to pass it over to the centre back. Lacroix. Awful ball. Awful header. No way. Northern Ireland conceded to Luxembourg. What the fuck? I know Luxembourg aren't horrendously bad, but Northern Ireland is notoriously a very decent national team. I thought it was going to be a pen then. Don't matter, they scored. Fuck's sake. we're getting sacked. I think this series is genuinely ending in the next couple of episodes. I'm not trying to make it end. I don't want it to. I want to see if we can win the trophy. We have some money to spend in January, and I kind of did that on purpose. I didn't want to lose all the, lose all the sort of options we had later in the year. So I didn't want to have to get to January and be like, right, we need reinforcements. I have to sell Eze. You know what I mean? I didn't want to do that. Madueke can come off. Chake Decore can come off for Renato Sanchez. Nico for Puskas. And Gay for Gabia. Fuck. Look, we had the tiniest amount of fucking pressure that I have. They took Solomon for Brian Gill. Or Hill, sorry. Yeah, it's just not the game. Gabia's got a yellow as well. I might be sacked, and I wouldn't blame him because we're expected to be here, and I'm down here. Then at the same time, you got your Man United, you got your Spurs are only up here because they're beating me, otherwise they'd be down here, like they were here. Your Sunderlands, your Fulhams, your Evertons, your Wolves, like a lot of them are not doing very good. Talking of not very good, we're still here, not winning. No, I'm not going to make a sub. I was about to at the end, but what was the point? If I get sacked, that's the episode over, and that's the season over. The fact it's processing this long, I feel like there's news, and it's me not having a job. Hey, I've still got one here. Dear. I think the board are unhappy with me. Oh, we still have a job for now. As I say, we're only playing 2 games, Tottenham and Vallecano. Well, only 2 this episode anyway. Yeah, if you have any suggestions, I said it in the last couple of episodes, but if you have any... Another one at Chelsea? No one. Okay, that really confused me. If you have any suggestions on people we should... or teams we should play with in the next FM26, please leave them in the comments, because part of me thinks I should do something like Wolves, or like I said, if we could do like a 30-year career without getting sacked, like you're not able to get sacked, like that would be ideal. I think that's an option. I'm gonna look at it after I record this video. But I think that's an option because I would like to, and I'd like to basically do like not like a top division team, like give me a League 1 or a League 2 team, because you will have times where you think, alright, this player is going to be the future of our team, and then they get bought out. They get bought by a fucking higher club, and you're like, well, fuck, we're screwed here. Like, Reading might be a good shout for... I got some good people in January in case I'm still got a job. Reading might not be a bad shout, because, for example, if you do Reading, they have a transfer embargo, and they're probably going to get relegated to League 2 in real life and on FM. But obviously, that's not your fault, it's because of the previous ownership. But however, do that save, they might expect you to be mid-table, because let's be honest, Reading are a upper League 1 type team. Upper League 1, lower Championship right now. Not saying they'd be lower Championship, but what I'm saying is that the historical part of Reading in the last like 20-25 years, they should be in the Championship, and they've just been screwed over recently, and they've just about survived League 1 relegation, and I think that would be a good save to do. Well, the Vallecano game in a couple of days, just slowly getting through the sim. Alright, one more day. Oh. Damn. That's crazy. Everyone hates me. I'm hated in Crystal Palace. It's not very nice of the fans to say that. Yeah, I mean, if Kings Lynn Town wants one of our players, he's clearly not going to get in the starting lineup for us, so go ahead. I mean, yeah, I'd love to have Jared Branthwaite, guys, but he's 102 fucking million. That's mental. I did not know that they got him for that cheap. That's a fucking steal as well. Jesus Christ. The fact he's only like, what? Now he's what, like 23? Fuck me. I can see him going for like 100 mil. Genuinely. And in real life, I'm saying 100 mil. Not like this game. He's obviously going for more than that in the game, but mental. He's very good. He just needs a little bit more coaching from like a top coach to get to that next level. Right, day of the Vallecano game. Yeah, this looks like it'll be like a 17-18 minute episode, which is good. Well, we'll see. I might get sacked. What the fuck is it? What? God, they got him for... I don't know how much they got Chadi Riyad for. Has our game already happened? No, it hasn't. I thought earlier the team had already played. Right. Cautious approach. Fitness, not a problem. Here we go. Come on, boys. A draw I'm okay with, but Vallecano will beat Zalgiris, so I'd rather win. They have a corner. It's headed clear, and Ketia should get there, and he does. Is he going to play it down the wing? Yes, he does. Madueke. A lot of space to get into. Not sure how many options he has. It doesn't matter. You just fucking give the ball away. Okay, check Decore's won it back. He's not got many options, but Eze has got it through to Nico. Nico, I don't really know where you're going with this. We're going back to the centre-backs. This highlight's probably going to end. It's not. Okay, Tyreek Mitchell. Is he going to get it wide? He's going wide. Okay. Cutting it back in or just crossing. Oh, check Decore all the way back to the centre midfield. Pass it to Eze. Down to Madueke. Goal. He said offside. My initial reaction was offside. But I am very happy to be proven wrong. Goal awarded. Beautiful. This cautious approach is exactly what we need. Look, 15 out of 15. Sparta Prague have done well to do that against Shakhtar. Fuck. Besiktas, they're lucky that the other teams have dropped points. Fiorentina, I would expect it. I'm surprised Mainz didn't get a draw, but oh wow. Jesus, what's happening in this one? Is there any surprises? Utrecht above, below Hacken probably. Oh, Kairat are here. They're not really meant to be in the Europa Conference League. No other surprises. I mean, nothing's happening. Maybe Slovan Bratislava below AIK. I always struggle to say it for some reason. I mean, not much has happened. This has been a very boring game, as you can see. It's less than 1 XG. I was thinking about bringing Rooney on then. Smiler Sar's a bit dying, so what we'll do is we'll basically chuck Eze there. Not do that. Sar goes into centre back and chuck Gabbia on. No, I'll chuck Chris Richards on. Teus Franca for Eze, because as I said, I'm fine with the draw. I'll chuck Wharton on. We'll have one sub just in case we do need to alter the tactics again if we concede or anything like that. But yeah. Work ball into box. Always do that. Play for set pieces. Lovely. Wait, did I do it right? No, I didn't. Yep. Giving the ball away, I swear to God. Okay, fine. Borna Sosa, sure. Might as well just use the last one and praise the team. Nice and easy. Beautiful. Last 16. Let's go. So we're performing in this, which is good. I think we're going to get sacked after these two. But thank you very much for watching this episode, and I will see you guys in the next episode where we probably will get sacked after these two. I'm going to be very honest, but I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.